Time is happening, yeah. We just had fun. We just got pictures of people with their pooping dogs out there.
We heard about it.
It was lovely, yeah. Yeah, that's a. By the way, there's no extra charge for the going outside and doing the random live video. Okay, so we're putting the whipped cream here just to taunt people. Okay, so we're still YouTube living right here. Are we on the next thing yet? YouTube?
We're on the next YouTube live.
Oh, hi. Welcome all you YouTube livers, our Facebook people. Thank you. I hope you like the. It's so cute how. So you didn't see it on. Go YouTubers. Make sure you go to the Good Times Project's Facebook page and check out our live stream that we've done, and you'll see a lovely picture of a young lady holding up her dog's poop in a bag, and so proud because he went 2 times. Being regular is important. At camp, what happens at camp?
Constipation.
No, everybody poops.
Oh, that too. Sorry.
Don't you know that part? Okay, this is what we're doing. It is our virtual paddle raise time. We're doing good on time-wise, aren't we?
Excellent on time.
Do we need to stretch at all?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, no, we know.
I'm going to stretch. It says kill 5 minutes. Now I've got 2 more minutes left. Okay. All right. I'm bringing it down because we're about to ask you for money. So I'm just going to sing 2 verses of one of my favorite camp songs of all time because I can. And this song reminds me of you or your kids and your families. And especially now when you're staying at home, I think of the fact that your spirits cannot be contained in home because you're so amazing. And I picture you on the loose out there, spreading love, spreading joy. So the song is On the Loose. I've been singing it for 30 years. On the loose to climb a mountain, on the loose where I'm free, on the loose to live my life the way I think my life should be. Oh, I've only got a moment and a whole world yet to see. I'm looking for tomorrow on the loose. Have you ever seen a sunrise turn the sky completely red? Have you slept beneath the moon and stars, a pine bough for your head? Do you sit and talk with friends, though a word is never said? Then you're just like me and you've been on the loose. On the loose to climb a mountain, on the loose where I am free, on the loose to live my life the way I think my life should be. Oh, I've only got a moment and a whole world yet to see. I'm looking for tomorrow on the loose. So in search of love and laughter, I'll be traveling through this land, never sure of where I'm going, for I haven't any plans. So in time when you are ready, come and join me, take my hand. This is the time where you folks at home all hold hands. Everybody hold hands. We'll hold hands, we're waiting. And together we'll share life out on the loose. On the loose to climb a mountain, on the loose where I am free, on the loose to live my life the way I think my life should be. Oh, I've only got a moment and a whole world yet to see. I'm looking for tomorrow on the loose. I always screw up in that song. You know why? Because I start thinking about all the cool times I sang that around a campfire with you kids. And I get emotional because you're amazing. You're amazing. Okay, so that brings us to why we're doing it. This is for you kids. This is for you families. This is for you people up there facing the monster. So we are going to show you something pretty amazing right now. One of my biggest heroes in life is Rourke Hufford. And he's going to share a little bit of his wisdom with you, making a little appearance in the background, as are his sisters, Finola, and as I like to call her, little twerpy Freya. And today, Scott and Nina are our parents, and it's Nina's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nina. I know you're so proud. You're going to cry. You always cry when your son talks and stuff. It's like, how do you hold the phone and cry and not do steady video? Happy birthday to you. So we're going to show Rourke's video, and then we are going to ask you for a cast donation. And by the way, You can donate if you're in Greater Giving, if you're logged in as one of our actual donors for the actual event. You can do that way, or you can just go to the goodtimesproject.org Facebook page, go to the gala event, and go down to virtual paddle raising. You can donate there. And we're keeping track. We know where you are. We love you so much. And let's hear from Rourke.
Hi, I'm Rourke. These are my sisters. I'm 15 years old in ninth grade, and I'm a brain cancer survivor. Thank you all for watching and participating in the virtual Good Times Gala. I'm so disappointed that we can't all gather in person, but don't worry. We cancer family are pros at quarantine. We know how to avoid germs. I just wore my tuxedo t-shirt just to keep things fun. When I was 12 years old, my mom noticed that my right eye would drift toward my nose when I looked down. She thought I was developing a lazy eye, so she took me to an ophthalmologist who noticed that my eyes weren't responding to light correctly and recommended I get an emergency MRI of Seattle Children's Hospital. The MRI revealed a mass in the center of my brain motion on my optic nerve. I spent a week in the hospital and had a surgery to biopsy the tumor so the doctors could come up with a plan for treatment. I spent 3 months in chemotherapy and had 28 proton radiation treatments to eradicate the tumor. And it was the hardest experience I've ever been through. I had heard stories about people who had gotten cancer, and I even knew some adults who had gone through it themselves. But I never in my entire life thought it would happen to me. And I was so scared because I thought I was going to die. And I was worried that no one would ever see me the same again, and I would forever be known as the kid with cancer. I felt lonely, frightened, and sick for many months and was terrified beyond belief for every one of my treatments. And the pain of cancer treatments is both physical and emotional. It is very hard on the body, and it makes you very sick and in pain. But it also scares you because you're fighting just to stay alive, all while feeling sad and scared all the time. And it's the opposite of what childhood should be. Kids should feel healthy and carefree. At one of my appointments during chemo, my nurse practitioner, Corey Heffner, told me about a summer camp for cancer kids like me in the facilities called Camp Good Times. I thought it sounded fun, so my mom signed me up along with my 2 little sisters. And in mid-July of 2018, my family boarded a ferry to Vashon Island for camp. I was just a few months out of treatment. I didn't have much hair. Was still not myself. I hadn't been around kids my age in a while, and I didn't know what to expect. We boarded into camp early and were instantly greeted by the craziest, friendliest counselors in the costumes. They directed us where to go, where to drop off our bags and medications. And in the week I was there, I had some of the most fun I've ever had with the whipped cream fight where I threw and ate a bunch of whipped cream and got super dirty. The caveman dinner where I ate spaghetti with my bare hands, got covered in tomato sauce, and all the other games and bonding experiences I got to have with my sisters. And it was also incredible to meet other kids who were going through similar experiences, and ones who were either in treatment or years out of treatment. And it was also so great for my sisters to meet other siblings who were going through experiences they could relate to. And another fun part of Good Times was hanging out and talking to all the wonderful counselors who volunteer their time to make us happy. And they're all the best. Kodiak, Mallow, Good Slips, Backpack, so many more are the heroes of camp. And they're the building blocks that make Camp Good Times a truly memorable experience. They know how to encourage us to be loud and crazy, but also respect the times that we need to rest and recharge. They're just there for us. When a kid goes through a crazy, difficult thing like cancer, and having gone through terrible treatments, missing out on school, friendships, and their whole lives, Good Times is an amazing chance for them to be able to escape their worries and pain. We're able to be silly with our counselors and meet other kids who have gone through cancer too. And the best part is that all of us can live carefree for 1 week. But for a kid with cancer, that means a lot to them. It can mean everything. And Good Times has many fun events other than the main summer camp. My dad and I had some great one-on-one time at the weekend. You and me retreat with other families and counselors. They also have a sibling ski camp at White Pass where my younger sister made friends with other siblings and had a great time skiing. And my whole family even got to try curling lessons with other Good Times families. The work Good Times does to support our community is simply awesome. So thank you all for supporting the Good Times Project. Kids like me and our siblings look forward to Camp Good Times every year. It's the highlight of our summer. In fact, it's the highlight of our year. We're making big happy numbers and putting the big sad ones behind us. But we need your help to do it. Your support makes kids who have watched big parts of their childhood live epic childhood for 1 week a year. You couldn't make a better investment. So to all of you that support Good Times at NNA, see you at the virtual camp this summer. Snide!
Thank you so much, Rourke. You are one of my heroes. And I love your tux. Your tux t-shirt was awesome. And when you went to curling, was that for your hair? Or is that the ice thing? Probably the ice thing. This is one of, he said it better than anybody else. This is a young man who has faced the monster, and no one fights alone. And entire families go through this together. And the Hufford family is such amazing, really amazing leaders in this fight. They also help raise money for the pediatric brain tumor research going on at Children's Hospital. And it's amazing. Kids like Rourke, they think outward instead of inward. They're looking to help other people. So we have some random things.
Sorry, Moose.
Oh, go ahead.
I have Dr. Darling on the phone.
Oh, what?
Yeah, and we're going to try to put her on.
Okay. Well, hang on a second. So tell her that didn't she get my order? Because she's cooking me pizza tonight or something. I thought Dr. Darling was that not it?
Dr. Darling, can you hear us?
Yeah. Pepperoni pizza, is that what you wanted?
She's asking about pepperoni.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think pepperoni would be good. I think it'd be nice.
So this is
actually, I'd love to have it with the goldfish and ranch. Would be nice. I was thinking for goldfish and ranch would be nice pizza. Okay, so here's the deal. So Dr. Darling's I'm not sure why Dr. Darling's on the phone right now, but I'm going to find out here in a second. But I want to let you know that we are going to be asking at certain specific levels for our virtual paddle race tonight. We're going to ask you at $10,000. That was such an incredibly high level, an awesome level. At $5,000, at $2,500, $1,000, $500, $250, $100, and also at $50. And we encourage 100% participation in any amount you feel like. And because you can put a custom amount, you can do that. So at 10,
I'm not sure if everybody can hear Dr. Darling, but I'll translate. So, Dr. Darling, why are you calling?
I'm calling to give $15,000 to start us off.
See, my head's spinning around. Are you serious? You are so amazing. I know. This is how we'll hear her. We'll put her next to the thingy. There you go. How are you, Dr. Darling?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
We're doing so well. Dr. Darling is so amazing. What was your first year volunteering at Camp Good Times?
Oh, gosh. You're putting me on the 2003.
That is, and I'm sorry that while I'm leaning here close to the speaker that the webcam people are seeing my face this close. That's not good for them. But you've taken care of kids for decades. You're such an amazing supporter. Thank you so much for your incredible love, your incredible generosity, and we just can't thank you enough. So let's give her a big shout out. People in the room. Woo, Darling!
Thank you, Dr. Darling. We'll talk to you soon.
We love you.
Bye. Good luck.
Snodge to you. Well, they didn't follow the auction rules of starting at 10,000. And we just checked, and it is legal for you to give more than that. So if there is anybody out there that would like to match Dr. Amazing Darling at $15,000, please do so. And if you hear somebody screaming in the background, it's either there's a spider, because there were some spiders in here earlier, or it's because we just got $15,000 more. So we're going to give you a kind of a running total here tonight. We're going to see what happens. It's a bit different standard running around like a maniac with holding a bid card. So we're going to see. So at $15,000, can I get a woohoo from my crowd? Woo-hoo! Come on, give me a woo. Sweeper, you were doing something else. 1, 2, 3. Woo-hoo! That's what I like. Okay, so we already have some other donations in hand. So we already are doing pretty well with this paddle raise. So, and by the way, so now at the $10,000 level, we have 15 Alaskan campers who are able to attend camp for no charge because $10,000 covers all of their transportation. So at this level, we're asking for donations, and we can see your donations coming in live here at the moment, and we're gonna hope that you can dig deep and see in your heart to donate at the $10,000 level. And while you're thinking about that, I'm going to teach you something very important. This is the dance of joy. Okay, so just go with me on this, you kids out there. When somebody needs a little pick me up, you go up to them and you say, "You need a little pick me up?" And then you go, "Well, okay, of course you do. And now I do the dance of joy." And that's how it is. I just want you to know that. Oh, what?
I have another phone call.
Oh, thank God.
I have a pool mama is on the phone.
Oh, pool mama.
Pool mama, are you there?
Hello, I'm here.
She's here. Give me this.
How are you? There.
We are doing well. Too bad, too bad on your phone it doesn't have like a picture of you. So instead of looking at like this stuff, but this is pool mama on the phone. How are you, my dear?
I am just fine, although it's a little cold to be hanging out by the pool, but instead I'm watching the auction on my computer.
Really?
And, yeah.
How'd you like the little whipped cream exchange thing? Was that pretty cool?
I got whipped cream in my face.
You know,
Sweeper got it up her
only
nose.
get part of it, yes. So.
Okay, well,
Anyway.
You've done so many things at camp over the years. I think you should participate in the whipped cream fight at some time. The virtual
one, I am so in. Okay.
But with your beautiful curly hair, it would look so beautiful. But I hear that you would like to make a donation here tonight.
I would, because, even though things are a little different this year, one of the things that I always think of is that when you've got cancer and when you've got kids in the hospital, that everything is different anyway. And so I feel like a lot of our families have gone through this at different times. And so I want everybody to look forward to something. And however we end up doing camp, whether it be virtual or doing things as the summer goes along and planning for next year, I am like all in. So I'd like to just donate $10,000 straight up on the paddle raise, because I just think this is super important.
You are amazing. Thank you so much. And we want you to know that we keep Mark in our hearts all the time as well. And you've been such a huge part of camp, and we love you completely. So thank you so much for your generosity.
It's so great, and my best to all the people that are making this work. So anyway, it's great fun, and I can't wait to see you guys again, and next year to drink wine in person with everybody.
That would be awesome. Only the people that are of 21 years of age or older, just so that you know. That's the thing.
Okay. All right. Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we love you. I'm giving Perel to Sweeper because I touch her phone. There you go. Okay, we're just gonna. Okay. Look at that. And that was the ant poison again.
Oh no.
So, there'll be no ants and no germs. Well, Pam, thank you so much. That is amazing. Where'd my microphone go? There it is, somewhere. I don't know where it went. There it is. Oh, hi. Hello. Testing. Hello. Okay, so that was cool. Attitude check. How you folks feeling? Anybody looking at you at Facebook Live right now? We need some more hearts. We need some more likes and some more shares and stuff, because we're feeling a little bit like, oh, maybe nobody's listening.
Hey, so Puck said hi, Pam, on Facebook.
Oh, look. Oh, Puck said hi to Pam. Shout outs for Pam. We love Pool Mama. She and Weaver Woman, they come every week, and they come help make baskets for the kids, and they're so sweet. We love them completely. So Pam is donating $10,000, and we had another donation at the $10,000 level. Good friends of Craig and Kathy Davidson, Brad and Danielle Tilden. So huge shout out, big hearts to you guys as well at the $10,000 level. That is amazing. We appreciate that so much. Now, and by the way, we're going to go through these levels, and if we find out that somebody gives at a different level, we might just jump back and forth. But I'm going to go to 25 or 5,000 here right now, because $5,000 pays for 2.5 campers to attend Camp Good Times for a week. 2.5. So there's only a half of a camper that would be like just from like here up. And the parents have to keep the legs, the belly button, everything else, but the top half gets to go to camp. Oh, and by the way, oh my gosh, look at these wonderful people here. Oh, there are so many wonderful donors here right now. Oh, this is amazing. At that $5,000 level, we have the Lou Wong Foundation, Antoinette and Eric Lindbergh. We love you so much. Antoinette has been an amazing doc, amazing support to so many kids. Where's Alyssa? Alyssa was in one of these pictures. Oh, she was in the video making the heart symbol. Oh, here she is. Here, hang on. Here's Alyssa right here. I was there in the hospital with Alyssa the day that she went in for her 9-month scans, and she was nervous, couldn't sleep, and Antoinette took care of her, and Michaela mom was there, and it was an amazing moment to see the hope that people like Antoinette can give to so many kids. So we love you so much. And now I'm going to stick you back to the wall with you and Helen there. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, hang on. I know many of you are wondering how these kids are doing. They're doing fine too. And that's Pool Mama's daughter right there. Okay.
Hey, Goose.
What?
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, I hate random spontaneity.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have
another phone call.
Another amazing supporter on the phone.
Who's on the phone?
On the phone, calling
on
all
the
the
phone.
way from Arizona.
Arizona
Is Miss Roxy.
Born in Arizona, moved to Babylonia. Is it Roxy?
Roxy's
Are
on
you ready to quail your phone again? That's good. Roxy, I love you, darling. Are you there?
Well, my love, this is far much too difficult social distancing. This is not my favorite way to social distance.
You still have
How are you?
you have that Minnesota drawl in your voice, my dear,
Yeah,
don't you?
oh yeah, you betcha.
How's your beautiful husband Gravel doing?
Gravel's doing great.
Isn't
We'd like to make a contribution this
Really?
year. I'd like to enter at the $10,000 level.
10,000. What? Do the slow motion on my face when I see that one. Oh my gosh! And you know when my face wiggles like that, you got to watch out.
It's scary, Moose.
It is scary.
Really is scary. Yeah.
You know what's also scary is that you live in a place where bobcats actually are on your roof occasionally.
That's right. We have a family, and the twins came back this year. She had twins
that's
this
so
year.
Sweet. And for you folks watching out in YouTube land and Facebook land, Roxy is just a gem, one of the loveliest human beings you will ever meet in your entire life. She was recipient of the Grandpa Fred Caring Heart Award a few years ago. She didn't want to come up all the way up here, so my wife and I and my kids, we drove to Arizona and handed her the award in person. Because I love a road trip.
Yeah.
At the $10,000 level, Roxy, we love you so. Hey, Roxy, are you sitting down?
What?
Are you sitting
Yes.
down or standing up?
I'm standing up.
Okay,
actually.
we're going to chuggy you.
Oh, yay. I love to be
Okay.
chuggy.
Hey there, Roxy. You're a real cool cat. You got a whole lot of this and a whole lot of that. So stand right there and shake your rear and show us how you chuggy. Your hands up, chuggy. Hands down, chuggy. To the side, chuggy.
Chuggy.
Other side, chuggy. Oh my gosh. We love you so much, Roxy. I love you a billion times. Thank you so much for your generosity and your love for these kids.
Well, make a lot of money, will you, please?
We're working on it right now. Oh my gosh. And guess what just happened? We have, thank you so much. We just had somebody match your $10,000 donation because they loved hearing you chuggy. Mark Sneeringer, Mark and Maggie at $10,000. We also know him as Sawdust. We also know her as Maggie as Nice. We know her as Nice, but it's also GNEISS because she knows all about minerals and things. So, oh my gosh, at $10,000, Mark and Maggie, thank you. It's amazing how the ticker starts going, the thermometer gets higher and higher very, very soon. Can you guys give me a woohoo? There's not enough energy. Woo!
Sorry.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
Sweeper's kind of freaking out. We got to keep this going. That's $10,000. But now at the 5,000, okay, so now 5,000, I just mentioned we had Antoinette Lindbergh. That was amazing. Thank you so much. And then we got, look at all these cool things. You should see what I've got going here. It's really cool. So now, that was good. We're starting off well. Those big numbers are awesome, but we don't care. Any amount is fine. And you can add any custom amount you feel like it to, and you can give it more than one level if you're that crazy and you want to, dispense of your hard-earned cash. We are happy to put that to good use. And at $2,500, that confirms lodging for 10 sibling campers at the $2,500 level. And do we have any at $2,500? We have some really good ones. I don't.
Say that one at 5,000.
Oh, I did not see that. Barbara Carr, I love you. I saw that you gave it $1,000. And then I just looked there, and now you have this gigantic letters by your name, says $5,000. So can I do here, I got to give her the heart thing. Here, you Sweeper, hold the other side of this really quick. Sweeper, here we go. There we go. Thank you, Anya. Can you guys see the heart thing? Hold it up a little higher. This goes out to all y'all, by the way. And we'll do that a bit later, but keep it under the whipped cream. Barbara, thank you so much at $5,000. We appreciate that so much, your love and support. There's so many things that you do, so many causes you support. We I appreciate your friendship as well. And it's been it's an honor to work with you in so many different things, including the Kathleen Sutton Fund, helping raise money for cancer for women to have transportation costs covered on the Kitsap and other counties on the west side of Puget Sound. That's neither here nor there. But right now, also at $2,500. Oh, we have the Werner family, Jonathan Werner, at $2,500. We love you guys. They were in the video with Michaela. That was amazing. Craig Beasley at $2,500. Oliver Goldman, one of our board members, yeah, at $2,500. This is really cool. They have the numbers keep getting really, really big, right here. They're in yellow and highlighted. It's really spiffy. $2,500 from Jonathan Werner, Oliver Goldman, Craig Beasley. We thank you so very much for that. Awesome. Anybody else at $2,500?
Yes, Luke Madsen, who is the board president.
Luke, we love you, Luke. Luke, this is amazing. Luke and Tennille, of course. And he is our board president. And the thing is, I miss seeing you at the auction in person, Luke, because I'm usually the one running up behind you and twisting your arm. So picture this as a virtual arm twisting. I'm twisting. I see you, Luke. I see you. I see you. And I thank you so much, too. That is amazing. Okay, so anybody else at $2,500? I'm looking you have 3 women on their phones and looking at computers, and some of them are doing personal messaging to their random friend or fan club, Instagram followers and stuff. So we're going to $1,000. $1,000 here right now. Wait.
Megan Spangler at $5,000.
What? Skipper, are you crazy? Okay, so I shouldn't say it I should use a different tone of voice, shouldn't I? Skipper, I love you so much. And Skipper has been a part of our camp family for 20 years at least, and with her incredibly studly, handsome husband, Bacon, who can still do a toe touch. And the last time I was at camp with him, he actually stood on my shoulders doing a cheerleading move that we perfected over the years. I just thought I'd throw that out there at $5,000. Thank you so much, Skipper. A big hug to you and Bacon and your beautiful family at $5,000. We appreciate that so very much. Wow. So anybody else you want me to mention at these bigger levels there? Whew. This is the fun part. The fun part is seeing, because every dollar amount there is providing hope. I mean, in this crazy year, we are spontaneous people. We are coming up with great ideas to do amazing things for our kids, and we are expanding programming here at the Good Times Project. So this is very exciting. So the $1,000 level covers costs for one kayak camper for a week to go up to the San Juan Islands. I was looking at the pictures. They see orca whales and stuff. It's an incredible experience. And there's some of the same staff. Every year we see Madrona. And hey, Daffy, text us what's your kayak camp name, Daffy? Because they have different names. It's a different name. It's a different thing.
Bay.
Cooper's is what?
Bay.
Bank?
Bay.
Bay, like Bay.
Bay.
Really, Bay.
Yes.
That's cute one, Coop. I love you, Coop. How you doing? Cooper, how are you? Give us a shout out, Coop. We want to see a little message saying that you're not asleep yet or not totally bored to death.
She's totally not. She is
really?
All
Is she multitasking?
Yes.
Boom. All right. Cooper, we love you, but we need a selfie. We need a selfie of you looking happy watching the thermometer of the money coming in, because Cooper is the best. By the way, Cooper, our camp director, amazing human being. She has traveled to, I don't know how many countries now. Put it in the comments, like 80 or 90. She travels around the world, and she always comes back to the most magical place on earth, Camp Good Times, and brings her love with her and is an amazing leader and an inspiration. So we love you, Coop. So $500.
Wait, 1,000. You got 1,000 names.
Oh, 1,000 names. So look, there's a whole bunch of them. Tom Haywood, $1,000. Tristan Nauman, $1,000. Avalanche at $1,000. And bid against yourself, Avalanche. This is Avalanche bidding time, folks. You'll learn more about that in a little while in the live auction. We have Jessica Rourke. Thank you so much. Terry and Bernadine Goldman. They might be related to the other Goldmans, I would imagine. Angie Kennedy has just come in at $1,500. Katya, Kit Kat, just came in at $1,200. Sarah Teen at $1,000. Doesn't this call like Channel 9? Like, you're watching a really great program, and then you cut away from it, and then people like doing the ticker. That's what we're doing right now. So we don't have any really good content on video screen to get you to after this. Oh, there is something. We're going to show you. We're going to show you another video in a little while. So let's see. Who else do we have? One more. Katya, Sarah, and Juan Perez at, where is $1,000? $1,000. That is amazing. We thank you all. And if we find any other $1,000 people, we're going to put you up there too. But at $500, this is what's amazing. That can do a lot of good, but one thing it can do is order shirts for 80 You and Me retreat participants. I was there one day this year, and the You and Me retreat was amazing, absolutely amazing. And you'll see some kids on the screen on the video that we're going to show at 8 o'clock tonight. We're going to show you a little 5-minute video, and you'll see some of the heroes close up, hearing them talk about what cancer means to them in a word. But at $500, I just have to tell you, we have Twisto, my friend Twisto and Freddie from Crystal Lake, $500. Colleen Yee at $500. Kristen Oki, Mulligan, $500. And I know who this is for. This is for Katie. You stand up every year at the auction and you give $500 for Katie. For Katie Elliott, she passed away a number of years ago. She was from Alaska, one of my dear friends. And Mulligan, you brightened up her life, and she loved you so much. And you were a big part of the reason that she enjoyed camp so much, and she took it with her. She took that love with her back up to Alaska. So thank you so much, Mulligan. Also, my dear friends, Ann McGonigal, you have given at $500. Thank you so much. Betty Moran is one of our good friends from Paulsbo. She is a cancer patient herself, going through, she knows this firsthand, and she and her husband, Jerry, are also donating at the $500 level. We have Suzanne Steinman at $500. Tanya Goyle at $500. We have Jedi at $500. Let's see you pronounce his name.
Springstead.
There you go, Springstead. There you go, because she's not very good at that. And we have, back it up here, because a woman named Erin Wilson has given it $500. We call her Weezer. And here it is. Hey. Did you say this? That's just a thing that we do. Emily Einstein, E equals MC, awesome. At $1,000. Yeah, I love how you can mix it up there. You can jump back to the previous level. I just love that when you do that. Yes, and we have Suzanne Steinman at $500. Stacy McCann, Mary McCann's mother. We lost Mary to cancer. The world lost Mary to cancer. And her family, and Becca and Rafi, still go to camp. And Mary was just a huge part of camp, and camp was a huge part of her. She was one of in my little photography sessions at camp, had an amazing eye and had a grace and poise about her that was just the old soul with the most caring eyes in the world. So we want to thank the McCann family, and we are always keeping Mary in our hearts. Okay, we also have at $500, William Gould at $500. And look at his very little baby font there. Why do you, Iceman has been at camp since like 1985, and his font is like on font 6. Everyone else is on 9. Can you change that font? I'm going to take a picture of it where you can make it bigger. Iceman, this is for you. I want to make sure you get the right font in here for the, oh, there it is, Preston Walls. Yeah, okay, good. Now you have the right font. Oh, I got another text. Hang on. See, this is from the Davidsons. Okay, here it is from Craig Davidson. Oh, look at that. This is cute. This is Craig, by the way, how he spends his time. Let me know if you can see that on the webcam. Up there, down about there. Over here for Facebook. Craig Davidson is grilling with his tux, and he's wearing shorts and purple socks. So that's how you, that's an outfit right there. So anyway, Preston, Iceman, I have video of him on the Argosy boat coming home from camp one year in 1986, smiling, waving. When he got to the dock, he had to be rushed to the hospital, almost died. He then beat cancer, came back on staff, and with his sister Annie, and the Walls family have been amazing supporters of camp ever since. So Preston and all your friends at work, we love you all, your wife, your family, your everybody, we love everybody. So thank you for your donation of $500. So, and we have, so now are we off of 500?
Go back up to the yellow.
Oh, yeah. So how many, so we wanted to do this amazing thing, which was, and I think we blew it out of the water. But tell me how many bids we have at 500.
13.
Ooh, so, okay, good. Here's the deal. Chinook, Larry Goldberg, we love you. Chinook, are you dressed appropriately? No FaceTiming videos from you, because sometimes you just sit around there and you have your sweatpants and you're just like out there thinking about how you can change the world. We love you so much. You also look good in a tux. I want you to know that. Chinook has been a longtime donor for camp, and he's a volunteer at camp. He's in charge of our fishing program, and he is amazing. And he wants to donate up to $10,000, but he's challenging you $500 bidders out there. So up to the first 20 bids at $500, Chinook will match that dollar for dollar. So right now we're at 13 bids at $500. And so we want to get 7 more bids so we get all of Chinook's match. So I'm going to mention a few other levels, and I'm going to keep on going. We're keeping a tally. We want to see if we get this entire match. So right now we're at 13. Is that right? Yep. PACAC, as I like to call you. Okay. And okay, so then, okay, we have Karen and Joe Krajewski, Will Powers, parents, amazing. Joe, are you wearing your outfit from the auction a couple years ago with the total tie-dye, not tie-dye, but like it was green, it was spectacular. It was an amazing outfit. So I hope you're wearing that right now. And Karen, I just hope you're just trying to put up with him because Joe's kind of crazy. And when we brought, I crashed a party with your son, Will, and 3 of his amazing friends from camp. They brought camp to him one day at your house on Valentine's Day, 4 years ago. It was amazing. You people are awesome. So thank you at $400. Jan Conrad, if it wasn't for the Conrads and the Bellevue Rotary, we would not have had this amazing carnival over the years. You sent your beloved Rochelle to camp. Tulip, we keep her in our heart always. Love her so much. And actually, turns out that Waterfall, one of our counselors, one of our staff, her mom brought her to camp, and her mom was crying when she was dropping off Waterfall at camp. And I said, why? Well, because her aunt went to this camp as a staff member. And I said, well, what was her name? And she goes, Rochelle. I go, you mean Tulip? And she just burst into tears. Because it's like Waterfall is also named after, middle name, I can't remember her first name. We used to know camp names. But anyway, the Conrad family, it was the second generation of your Conrad family. We love you so much. Thank you so much at $250. Elizabeth Goldman at $250. Howard Welt at $250. Carolyn and Steve Starr at $250. I'm rewinding. I know I see you, but I gotta talk about Carolyn and Steve Starr. You sent Dana giggles. You're in Colorado, and your little girls look just like you. Thank God they don't look like Jake. Thank God. I'm just saying it's just one of those things where you kind of, but we love you over there, and we're going back to, we're looking at $500. Baloo, you're at $500. You're at $500. And, oh my gosh, looks like somebody's mama. Is that your mama?
My mama? Yes.
Right there.
Yeah.
Doesn't she have a camp name?
My mom does not have a camp name yet, but my sister does.
What is your mom? What are your mom's hobbies? This is live, folks.
Her grandchildren are
Mama Bear.
hobbies.
Mama Bear. At hobbies, what are her hobbies?
Her hobbies. What else is there? She was a nurse, a hospice nurse forever. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. They're watching in Ohio, I think, with Cheshire, my sister.
Nightingale.
Oh, that's a good one. I like it.
It's a good one.
And my dad plays guitar.
Does really?
Mm-hmm.
Your camp name is Capo.
Capo. That's
Capo.
a good one too. Yeah.
This is your dad's name. It's Capo right there. That's Capo. Don't ever stick this on your tongue. I'm just
Thank you,
saying.
Mom and Dad. Thank you.
Oh, that's so amazing.
I think my brothers are possibly watching, but it's in Ohio. It's Ohio time. So
and we love Cheshire, and they look so much alike. It's like, what? You're kind of doing this double take thing. Okay, sorry, I digress. And then there's Baloo. Baloo is amazing. I did drive-a-thon a couple years ago, and then I was too busy taking pictures and videotaping stuff. And Baloo says, "You want to take a ride in my Corvette?" And I go, "Okay." And I thought it was just like one big round track. No, and it's like boo, boo, boo. And I'm like, I couldn't use the restroom for like a week afterwards because it was tough. Baloo is a good driver, but I was frightened. Anya, TBD. You should go driving with him in his Corvette sometime. All right. At the drive-a-thon. Okay, so let's see. And Barbara Carr, you insane person, you came back in at $500 also. So Chinook says there's no limit to the number of $500 bids that he won't match. Are you okay? Are you sitting down? Are you crazy? Okay, how many bids at 500 do we have right now?
We have 16.
We have 16. We're looking for 4 more. We're going to look on the ticker here right now. We're looking for 4 more bids, and we're going to keep that going. We're keeping that going. Craig Davidson is at. Is that an extra bid right there?
That is a $5,000 bid.
That is a $5,000. Are we counting that as well? But now is that we have to find out if that's 10 bids at 500 or 1 bid at 5,000. Chinook, we could like totally dispense of your money so quickly. Hey, okay, let's do this. He says no cap. Well, we should have some sort of cap. So Chinook, should we count this 5,000 from Craig Davidson, who was so busy grilling he didn't have time to put his pants on?
Oh, we got 2 more 500s.
And we got 2 more 500s. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But Chinook, we know where you live. Okay, let's see. We have Skipper, another $500 from Skipper. John and Kathy Perry. Oh, Timbers. There's Timbers' parents. Iron Man. We miss Iron Man. I keep Iron Man in my heart so much. Strength of. I have this thing. Strength of attitudes, power. Tell me what the thing says. I can't remember it. It's on my wrist somewhere. But anyway, we love Iron Man so much, and we love Timber, one of our amazing counselors.
Megan Spangler did 2 at 500.
Skipper did 2 at 500. Okay, so let's see. This is. So how many do we have so far now?
Let me check.
It's very live. And free people out in TV land, I hope you're eventually looking at each other and not
19,
the thing. We're at 19 right now. We're 19. We're 19 right now. We're still trying to find out if we can count Craig Davidson's 5,000 as 10. But you're not counting that in your 19, right?
Correct.
Okay, we're not counting that. So we're looking for 1 more at $500 to get the full match from Chinook. And Chinook, can we use Craig's at 10,000 or at 5,000? Sorry, Craig. You're losing a lot of money while you're barbecuing in your underpants out there. But we want to find out if we can use that 5,000 as 10 500s. We're looking for 1 more 500. Looking at my ticker. I'm just going to wait here. I'm just going to stare at it. Teeny's in at 500. Teeny has done amazing things. She lost her leg to a T-Rex during my Moose movie in the opening ceremonies. She put it back on with duct tape all by herself while Lava was running away screaming. And while Dr. Pants and Pippin were driving, well, it was a time machine, the Demusian, into the polar vortex. It's a long story. We're going to put the video up on our YouTube page, our Good Times YouTube page soon. Okay, so we have 20 bids at $500. That is amazing.
We just got 2 more.
Oh my God, Rebecca Morley, Emily Knutson at 500.
Emily already gave.
And another 500. Oh my God, Chinook, you're going to have to sell your car. Remember the car that you drove to camp last summer where at middle of the night the tree fell over and crushed your car? No kidding. It totally happened. Thank God he was not in the car, but the car was destroyed. It's kind of funny when you think about it, but not really. But it was kind of funny.
Craig Davidson just gave $500.
Craig Davidson, you gave another $500. Craig, keep up. Whatever the smoke is that you're grilling and you're hitting in your sinuses, we love it. So keep it going. Okay, so we're going to let you know about this. So anybody else at 500, and we're going to find out about the Chinook, Craig Davidson, maybe the 10 at 500 thing to see if Chinook will go up to.
Chinook said Craig's donation can be used.
Chinook said Craig's can.
I'm confirming.
Confirm. Come over and text. Show the actual text thing here.
It's not. We have an intermediary.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chinook. I'm not texting Chinook.
Oh, so there's somebody else that stole Chinook's phone and is bidding in his name. That's really cool. He goes check his bank account. There's no money in your account left. So we're trying to find out right now. So we were at 20.
16.5, including the 5,000.
We're at 16.5 right now, and we'll go up from its original $10,000 match to 16.5 to do a full match for every $500 bid.
It sounds like we're going 16.5.
Chinook, we love her going 16.5. Ooh, yeah, show them a little text exchange. Say yeah. See right there.
Swanee is our intermediary. Sorry, Swanee. Here's
and go up this
your text chain. But she confirms Craig's 5,000 counts toward the match. Yoo-hoo!
Okay. That's pretty amazing. And now did the Dance of Joy. Dance of Joy without seeing the footwork is not quite as impressive. I'm just saying, because it's just like my face juggling around with all the random saggy. I'm kind of like one of those basset hounds, and all the face just throws up over your shoulder. Okay. At $500, we rocked $500. And we have this thermometer going right now. And this isn't even everything. Should I mention that number?
Go for it.
$85,350. Can I get a woohoo?
Woo!
Can I get a woohoo?
Woo!
Can I get a ka-ching? Ka-ching! Plus what?
Plus about $12,000 in additional donations. So that's
From the website.
$97,000.
Okay, right now we are at $97,000. You keep track of that because when we hit $100,000, we're going to do something crazy. Don't worry, it'll happen. Okay, so now this is going well so far. The thermometer is looking well. It was kind of empty for a while, and it was like the temperature was so low. I was so cold. I was trying to embrace the hope and stay warm at the same time. At $250, and I'm just going to randomly say some of these names because we got stuff to do. Oh, the O'Connell family. We love your kids. Christine O'Connell, thank you so much. You are a rock star as well in the world fighting pediatric cancer. We love you. I mentioned, we have Corey Hepner. Puck at $250. We love you, Puck. Oh, yes, we do. We're at $250 right now, looking for $250, which also supports one Good Times camper for one day. One whole day. Imagine this. You're donating at $250. You're giving a camper a day of their life that they will never forget. A whole day. One whole day in the life of a child when they wake up, do that Good Times pledge, go down, eat breakfast on a stick. It's not as bad as it sounds. It's actually kind of yummy. Polar bears swim, all the arts and crafts, all the amazing activities. And the end of the night, they're so exhausted. They still don't go to sleep till 3 a.m. because they're so excited. You can give them a day of their life for $250, as Celia Evans has done with your dorky kids that we love so much. Nemo, what is Isabel's camp name? Isabel, she's going to be a camper or a staff this year. Well, what's your camp name? The Nemo's little sister. Anyway, I can't remember your camp name, but I gave it to you at the Georgetown retreat thing. Anyway, we love you so much at $250. We have Carrot at $250. Stacy Stratton at $250. Rebecca Langman at $250. We love you all. Scroll up a bit so I can see some of those other people. I won't tell you everybody because it's too much time. Emily Knudsen, another $250. And Stephen Katz, thank you at $250. Thank you so much. And Teeny again. You can, as Teeny is doing something I've encouraged, give it many levels, as many levels as you feel like. Okay, we are going to the $100 level.
Check out the yellow row.
We got yellow. We got yellow. Are you serious?
That's what I just asked. And I want the answer.
Gene Farrell just gave it $1,000. That brings us up to $99,275.12.
Yeah, we might be.
And
there, honestly.
Barbara Carr either fell asleep on her phone and keeps on actually bumping the donate button.
That's okay.
Which is fine. It's fine. You know, it's like no buyer's remorse. Barbara Carr, another $3,000 from you. Do I get a woohoo? Yes. Right now we are at 101,000. What was that? Because I can't see because your text from your husband.
747.
747. $101,747. Are you serious? I did. I bounced a joke on slow motion. That was. We'll all do the dance for you later on. Now you can tell that I'm getting wired because I'm forgetting to actually breathe in between words.
Need a water break?
No, I'm fine. I'm just gonna drink a little Perel. Actually,
that's good. Do that.
You know, that's not half bad.
It's not bad.
One second. I love that sound. Get close. Okay. Excuse me. There we go. Oh, no, use tie-dye instead. Okay, now I'm looking for stuff. If you want me to see something, put it in yellow.
Yes.
Okay. Look, okay. And we also, this is amazing. Emily's nearing her, one of the kids, one of the little baby kids who's like 6 foot tall at 200 and something. She left. Anyway, she's on there somewhere, but I saw her giving a lot of money. Emily at $150. Yes, thank you. This is really awesome, by the way. Did I mention that this is pretty awesome so far? So at $100 right now, it buys arts and crafts supplies for 10 mini campers. TBD, do I have whipped cream on my face?
You're good.
Because that'd be embarrassing. like like I'm worried about embarrassing myself. I've been doing it professionally for like 60 years. Okay, let's see. Let's talk about just a few of these other people. We got plenty of time. Are we okay time-wise? We're doing good? We're just getting money? This is all happy? Okay, so we're doing well. We're doing really well. At $100, we have the Vavernick family from Paulsbo, where I live, Jack Attack and Thomas. Are you guys at home there? Oh my gosh, this family, with the amount of energy these two boys have, Katie, my heart goes out to you. These kids have a lot of energy. The Jack Attack and Thomas, you guys are amazing. So you make sure, I hope you guys are doing the head to tail things with it earlier. So I promise I'll start enunciating, but I'm just getting excited. So, and Sherry Hay, Swiss Miss, was a counselor back in the olden days, took about a 15-year break, and has now come back every year on staff. And we love Swiss Miss. And by the way, we love everybody else too. Margaret's nearing here. Yes, there's another Maggie. So you're just donating. Does he know that you're there also? That is amazing. Emily Albrecht, oh my gosh, in your amazing family. I've been such a part of camp for $100. Jeremy Thompson, thank you so much. Kaylee Folk, yes, there she is. Pinkalicious is amazing. Yes, incredible.
Yeah, English.
I just want to make sure that you, because it was spelled wrong. It said Bluealicious. It's Pinkalicious. How could they forget such a thing? They could not forget that. Okay, anybody else $100? We're looking at $100 right now.
Yeah.
So even though it's sort of virtual, I'm saying, there's so many cool people. And Loop and Rue and Pippin is over there. We love you, Pippin. At $100. Oh, this is amazing. This is incredible. Loop. I'm getting texts. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, okay. This is kind of cool. Are you sure? Are you sure, Tom? I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out something. I've got it from my friends Tom and Tessa. Are you sure, Tom? Are you sure, Tom? Question mark. He says yes. What if it's a lot? What if it's a lot? He goes, I don't care. He says yes. Okay, Tom and Tessa, I know a lot. They're amazing. They own Doc's Marina Grill on Bainbridge Island. It's lovely. I prefer the lovely cheeseburger with a little Manny's beer, actually. And yes, are you seriously? What? You would...
Moose, what is it?
I'm sorry, I'm going crazy. Okay, how many bids do we have at $100 right now? How many bids at 100?
1 minute.
How many bids at 100? So... I'm going to do some math here. This is very important. Okay, really? We have 20 so far at $100. That's $2,000. We have 20 and you'll really do 200? I'm just saying, this is important. It was worth the wait. Really? At 100? Question mark. Oh, I'm sorry. Whoops, sorry, at 20. Yeah. Okay. He temporarily freaked out because I got the math wrong. So here's the deal. My friend Tom and Tessa, for every $100 bid, they are going to provide a $20 gift certificate to Doc's Marina Grill.
Oh!
Every $100 bid up to 200 bids at $100.
Oh, wow.
And
We're at 20 right now.
We're at 20. So we're going to keep the ticker going. Tom and Tessa, we love you so much. We're going to keep the ticker going, and we're going to let you know if we can max that out. You guys get your gift certificates because you will love it. And when you drive by to Port Townsend, honk. I live on Big Valley Road, and make sure you honk and wave from 6 feet away, or come in, hang out, after May 4th. Okay, this is incredible. Thank you, Tom. Look, I'm so glad I have my phone on. We just look at that. Keep your phone on. Keep it handy, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody else want to text me and all the crazy amount of money you want to give? Text me. You know my number. Okay, so where are we now? I'm kind of freaking out. Okay, $100. That's incredible. $50 provides needed repairs to bikes at Camp Good Times. We have $50 donations. We have a lot of other things, and don't forget, I won't forget that other amazing thing here. Yeah. And And let's see, but we want to mention again, once again, $20 gift certificate to Doc's Marina Grill for every bid at $100 up to 200 bids. So I'm doing the math. Help me with the math on this, okay? So if you give $1,000 right now, you $100 gift certificate to Doc's Marina Grill because he's going to give you $20 per bid, right? I'm looking for math people.
I mean, yes.
That's correct, because you would get, well, they would get that many. So if you want to go to Doc's Marina Grill and you want to give us $1,000, you get $200 gift certificates in increments of 20. So you can just, when you go there, you can just be like, here's one, here's two, just a second, here's three. It's your idea, Tom, Tessa. So it's your fault right now. I don't see my phone blowing up, so I think we're still doing okay. Okay, so we are doing really, really, really well on this amazing paddle race right now. Oh, and Dr. Pants, your videos crack me up. Purple lights in the canyon, that's where I long to be. You got to go see her rendition especially when she's riding Little Horsey on the end. It was really cute. And the background singers were amazing. Okay.
Hey, Moose.
Yes, dear.
On Facebook, Beef and Daffy are giving at the $100 level.
On Facebook, our beloved, we love Beef, we love Daffy, we love you guys. So we love your cute little kids too. Oh my gosh, you're so adorable. Actually, we love your entire families. The Peterson family, the Bachelor family, you guys are incredible. And we love you so much. And thank you so much. So they gave it $100 on Facebook.
They did.
You get a $20 gift certificate to Doc's Marina Grill, which means you got to come up here from California and go to Doc's, which would be really cool. Anybody else? Any other shout outs from Facebook? Is that a new one right there? Nathan Yee, is that a new one? Another bid, Nathan Yee for $2,500. Are these new also?
Yep.
Skipper, are you insane? I'm glad that you are crazy in love for Camp Good Times and the Good Times Project. Another $100 from Skipper. Another from B, Catherine Bradley, $100. We love you so much. Her camp name is in honor of her dear sister that attended camp for a number of years. And that, at $100 for each one of you guys. Any other shout outs on this? Then I have a special little announcement thing. And let's figure out what's your total with your other random bids that you've got there, because this is important.
Yep, one second.
They're getting carpal tunnel over here from the massive randomness of what they're doing. Whew! This is really cool. Hang on, this is important too. Take just a touch more whipped cream. That's just really good stuff. Kind of gross actually, but it goes well. It's a good evening wear kind of thing. Okay, so we're doing some math right now, but I want to let you know that we do have a pretty incredible match. Well, not a match, but it's just a donation.
105, 145.
105, 145. And does that include that thing?
It does not.
We're at $105,000, and my friend said, Sweeper was outside picking up our Thai food. You missed the woohoo. Yeah, just come and stand in front. Just come stand in front and give us your best woohoo. That's it. Woohoo! Oh, that was nice. Because we're at 100. What are we at?
105, 145.
See how we went higher when she actually knew what the number was? But here's the deal. We have some amazing donations yet again. That total, that's the leadership match, and so it's $13,000
From those people.
$13,000 extra dollars, not that we have previously. Now we have, thanks to lion tamer Charlotte Ellis's daughter, one of her daughters, Allison. We also know her as Algie. She and her spectacular husband Jeff are part of this consortium that have donated $13,000. Dr. Darling is in on this insanity and this wonderfulness again. Dr. Darling, we love you. And Luke and Tennille Madsen, board president, thank you so much. You're a part of this. David and Katya Allen, who founded this entire originally wine auction awesomeness, 17 years ago, because do the math, 17th annual. Yeah. And Katya, Kit Kat, we love you so much. I'm sorry you don't like Chardonnay. Someday, maybe. And Coog, even though you went to Washington State, I'm a Husky. What can I say? And I am Husky, and I'm a Husky. And you are not. You're very svelte. And thank you so much for your generosity. And the Lou Wong Foundation, Thank you so much, Antoinette Lindbergh, on our board as well. And all together, did I miss anybody on that?
Did you say Luke and Sunil?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Well, you were out getting our Thai food.
Oh, is that what's happening? Okay, great.
We have to finish so we can eat before the last thing. Just kidding. And this is amazing. So they gave a total of $13,000, not to mention other crazy levels that they were giving at during the course of this amazing virtual paddle raise. So that brings us to, drum roll, please. This sounds like a little person running really fast.
118, 145.
$118,000.
No.
Oh, what? Uh-oh.
The phone. That does not include what we have so far from Chinook.
Wait, yeah.
His match, which is
Now we're
Hang on. We're pausing while I'm freaking out. Whoops. That's the best word. We're pausing while I'm freaking out. Thank you so much. Show that big number on the screen. Come over here. Bring that camera close and show on the TV land. We're at $134,645.
U.S. American dollars.
And now I do the dance of joy, but slow motion style. Wow. Okay, but you know what? Just so you know, we got stuff to do. And you know, you guys might be bored. How can you be bored with this kind of entertainment? How is that even possible? No, so let me know if there's any other big numbers that come in right there. But Chinook, your amazing match is incredible. Thank you, Tom and Tessa, for your match. We're trying to get all those gift cards for Doc's Marina Grill, Port Townsend, Washington, as well as on Bainbridge Island. Near me, actually. I'm 40 minutes from one and 25 minutes from the other one. And I want you to know that our virtual paddle race is going to be live virtually until May 6th, which is Giving Tuesday now. And we're going to keep our eye on this total because we really want to get to $200,000 for our virtual paddle race. So was I wrong to say that? No, that's what I want. That's what we want. We are trying to get up to $200,000. Every dollar that you spend, your philanthropy creates opportunity, creates hope, creates experiences, and gives kids and families something that they'll have forever. It's not just a week of entertainment. As Annie said in our video, this is a compassion building machine. Kids come out of these programs wanting to make a difference in the world and in the lives of other people. And they do. They look outward, not inward. They are leaders. They are, you know, one of our favorite songs we sing at camp is A Love Generation. And these kids are really the leaders of our love generation. And we just love them so much. So thank you so much. Any other final numbers you want me to mention in this virtual paddle raise?
Chris and Feeney just gave out $100.
Oh, thank you, Chatty.
Oh, thank you, Chatty Wampus, at $100, and you get a $20 gift certificate. And so many other wonderful people at $50. We have incredible generosity at every single one of these levels here, and we encourage any amount. You want to give it how much how old you are? Do that. What are you, TBD? You're like 17? Give $17. That's what you can do. So we love you so much. This is incredible. Now, because of that, Backpack and I are going to perform the Dance of Joy for you live to finish out this particular part of our thing. Okay, so just so you know. So kids, stand up at home. So Jack and Tom over there in Paul's boat, other kids, remember it's the hands go up, the hands go down, hands go up, while at the same time your feet are going twice as fast. And you have to start with, and now I do the Dance of Joy. It's kind of funny. You're like, burning down the house. Thank you so much. We love you so much. Oh my God, guess what? Oh, by the way, this is so fun. This is so much fun. So anything else we should say in this block before we pause?
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
We want to say that the live auction packages are going to start closing in 30 minutes.
Yes.
And the
25-ish. Oh, no, you're right. 30
minutes. And the first package that's listed, 1001, which is New York.
God spreading the news.
It's actually closing first, but it still doesn't have any bids. And we understand that the timing might feel scary because it's an August date, but understand we can work with the people donating it to move it to another date that would be hopefully preferable and not amidst the COVID chaos. So
that would be
please
good.
bid for that because it's a amazing lodging and the comedy nights are hilarious. And then the other live auction packages will close every 5 minutes after that. And there's still quite a bit of bidding that could happen. I don't think you guys are really being competitive yet, and I'd like to see a little bit more giving.
And repeat after us. Give till it hurts. Not really a physical pain, but kind of like an emotional pain. But it's just a little pinch that you're going to feel better at afterwards.
It hurts so good.
Hurts so good.
So
Come on, baby, let it hurt so good. Sometimes love won't do what you should. Oh, hurts so good. Sorry. Okay, we love you. We're going to pause. Not that we're going to go eat our Thai food, but we might. But we're going to be back. Just so you know, there is a buy it now button on these particular packages. So if you don't want to worry about us like talking you up, you can go to that buy it now thing and you can avoid some of that last minute chaos. But it's going to be total chaos because we've never done one of these random live closings every 5 minutes. But so get your bids in right now. Do not let people outbid you. Feel free to avalanche bid where you bid against yourself because we just love that about that, man. Bid against yourself. Backpacks holding a finger because we have more announcements to make. Did other people just randomly like bring a whole gravel truck in with money?
So we've left. So we've left because we know how awesome and special the concert is at Jim and Sally Olsen's house. We actually did not close that during the silent auction, so that will remain open until 9 p.m. tonight when all live auction items are closed. There's still 15 tickets. I have never been to this event before because I'm poor, but I have heard so many awesome things about that. You just get such a cool experience seeing a professional musician in such an intimate setting. There's only 25 tickets to this event.
I'm just saying, she's never been. She's pretty amazing. I'm just going to throw it out there that out there would like to buy 2 tickets for Backpack so she can pull her husband away from his video games and have some real culture. I'm not saying that he does that, but karaoke, I know you're watching. I know you're watching.
He's probably playing video.
When he's not singing songs from Moana, he's doing that. Anyway, I'm just throwing it out there. Somebody can text us and say that's who those tickets are for if you want. And then you get tickets and you can go with them.
Exactly.
That'd be so fun. And she's sweet and she's nice and she doesn't know how to pronounce Vignier or Vindo Vagnar or Geversta. Anyway, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go right now. We're going to see you later in a little while. See you soon. Are we off? Whoa, maybe not. That's okay.